same old mission as a couple of years ago. I'm going to restructure the whole area and have it ran the way I want to because so far I'm unsatisfied with it. Okay?
Yeah.
So start with Lance Russell, Eddie Marlin, and whoever else. We are going to do whatever I say from now on. So if you people want a part of it, fine. If not, fine. I have a man. You guys have seen him before. But I put his head in the right place. And you know, Lance, why I became manager of the year is because I got people and straightened their head out and got their thinking right. Lance, we are going to capture the area same as we did when I brought in Joe LeDuc and John Louis. I want you to put the camera at the feet of this band, and I want you to slowly bring it up. And I want to show you a true man. Lance Russell, this is the answer to everything that I want to do. That's go for Austin Idol, Jimmy Valiant, Billy Dundee, and anybody else who you may be here. Austin Idol get down on his knees, he posed, Jimmy Valiant posed, and I want to tell you something. Every title in this area is going to be controlled by Sonny King. Lance Russell, you will stand out here and consult me about every match that's going to go on in this area from now on because we shall capture it. Lance, if we don't do it with a body like this, then nobody's going to do it no place. And let me tell you something else for a little bit. Lance, I've heard about athletes in Memphis. I want to say I'm a qualified athlete, and I am in Memphis, okay? So I want you to serve that first. When you're talking, I think you can tell. Lance, this is talent. I'm going to develop it, and I'm going to capture this area the same as I did, Lance, when I brought in John Louis and Joe LeDuc, and you're a living witness. I came out here and told you exactly what I was going to do, and I did everything I said. I'm doing the same thing starting as of today.
Okay, Sonny, I didn't interrupt you a bit. Let you had to say what you had to say. I will acknowledge the fact you were manager of the year. A couple of years ago, this guy right here, Magnificent Zulu, and you got to figure how big he is if he's bigger than Sonny King. Sonny, we just hope that we can get along. I'm not sure that we can, but we'll try. We'll be interested in seeing this big guy in the ring.
Lance Russell.
Okay, Sonny King, if we can get him up in the ring, we'd like to see the Magnificent Zulu. Davey, he is large.
He was weighing in at about 272 pounds. The Zulu heads for the ring right now. His opponent already waiting there, and this will be a one-fall, 15-minute time limit match. From Arkansas at 191 pounds, and he'll be on the right of your screen, Tony Boyles. Going against Tony from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 272 pounds, the Magnificent Zulu. One fall, 15-minute time limit match. Paul Morton is the referee.
Sonny King out, oh boy, bell time. I hate to hear Sonny start talking about that again because, man, he can really wear you out.
That's true.
Okay, let's get back to the match, Davey.
Yes, sir. What a difference in size. Tony Boyles is fast, and he may need to use that speed before the match is over. As a matter of fact, all the way through the match, you better count on using speed because a large one he is going against in the Magnificent Zulu. Tony giving away approximately 80 pounds and 4 feet in height, something like that.
I don't know whether you could see it while we were over there. I suspect maybe you could, but I don't know whether we had a shot of Sonny in Zulu. Sonny King is big. Boy, let me tell you, man, look at that. And a cocoa butt. But this guy, looking at him and seeing him bigger than Sonny King, tells you what a massive man Magnificent Zulu is. I kind of hate to see a young fellow. When we saw him, Dave, you and I saw him 5 years ago, he was just starting into professional wrestling. I really kind of hate to see him tied up with Sonny King. Sonny says he can straighten his head out. He may do something else to his head.
That's very true. I tell you, Zulu with wild body slams and the strength in the upper body. And Zulu in control so far. Not so much a body slam there as just hanging him out in the air and letting him drop to the mat. Head to the turnbuckle. Boyle. All the way across the ring into the other turnbuckle. Whipped into the ropes. Ooh, a foot. Zulu with Sonny King, giving him instructions and encouragement. Oh, bear hug.
Powerful.
That's gotta be it, yeah. Boy, just by looking at him, you knew it was over right there when he got the bear hug on.
Okay, let him go. Zulu continuing to put the unnecessary punishment on Tony Boyles.
The influence of Sonny King,
Yeah.
you can see right there.
Yeah. Sonny uses that kind of tactics to intimidate people so that even next time or his next opponent or somebody will not forget. And that's exactly what Sonny does. Look at the size of that guy. Magnificent Zulu. Quite a specimen. And Dave, I was thinking, looking at him, there's Sonny King checking over his newest discovery, we'll say, and that's not really true. He's been in the action about 5 minutes, and Sonny and Magnificent Zulu. Tell you what I was thinking, as tall as this guy and as long as his legs, he's got two things. One, he's got enormous strength, and his height and all makes it perfect for abdominal stretches. Any kind of the where you need that leverage like that, he can really get a hold of it. We'll see more of Magnificent Zulu and probably Sonny King. We're going to take time out, be back with action. Don't forget, we've got a great expiration of time match coming up with Bill Dundee and Tony Charles against Dr. Bill Irwin and Bob Steele. All of that action yet to come. And we'll be looking for it in just a moment. You've already heard about the incredible main event, Austin Idol against Tommy Rich. Let me give you the entire card. Tuesday night in the Louisville Gardens. It's going to be Sonny King and the Angel challenging for the Mid-America Tag Championship held by Ken Lucas and Rick Morton. Tony Charles, a fine Welshman, will be going against the big Canadian Guy Mitchell. Robert Gibson going against Magnificent Zulu. You got to see this guy again. Dr. Bill Irwin and Gypsy Joe will be in a tag match against the superstar Bill Dundee and Tojo Yamamoto. And then finally, the clash, the battle, the universal heartthrob and wildfire Tommy Rich will be taking it on one-on-one, officially meeting in that ring in a single match. Got to tell you, get there early. It is going to be a magnificent night of wrestling action in there. Louisville Gardens, don't you dare miss this coming week when all that action takes place right before your eyes. We'll see you right there. You be sure and be there.
Tag team match coming up here. One fall, 15-minute time limit. Introducing, first of all, the team that'll be on the left of your screen, a total weight of 322 pounds. From San Antonio, Texas, at 105 pounds, Cowboy Butch Cassidy and his partner from South Carolina, Jimmy Kent. Going against him, total 293 pounds. From Newfoundland, Canada, at 92 pounds, Chief Lone Eagle, his partner from San Carlos, Arizona, Chief Thundercloud. This will be a one-fall, 15-minute tag team match. And there is referee Jerry Calhoun.
The, of course, rules governing this in there that any time either one of the midget men, Butch Cassidy or Lone Eagle, are in there, the other one must be in there, and, of course, vice versa. With Jimmy Kent and Chief Thundercloud. They're off and running, Dave.
Yes, sir. Butch Cassidy, Lone Eagle. Lone Eagle back into the ropes by Cassidy. Look out. Lone Eagle. Right around the referee, headed for Butch Cassidy. Cassidy hanging back in the corner. Butch Cassidy, top wrist lock, yanks Lone Eagle down to the mat. Perhaps hair pulling involved. Butch Cassidy takes Lone Eagle back over to his corner. Jimmy Kent, yeah, you can see Kent holding him up there by the hair. Chief Thundercloud, Lone Eagle's partner, trying to get him to help out. Butch Cassidy firing the right hand. Now the foot. Lone Eagle up in the air. Body slam. Into the turnbuckle. Butch Cassidy shoving the referee back away from the action. Jimmy Kent up on the rope, picking up Lone Eagle. He's got him 3.5, 4 feet in the air. Kent happy with himself. Butch Cassidy makes the tag. Jimmy Kent coming in. And Kent wants to battle Lone Eagle, but that's not the way the rules are. The rules say that when the big guys are in there, when one of them is in, the other one has to be in. So it's Jimmy Kent